How does it feel to be dead?
What are you talking about?
Well, didn't you get poisoned or in some way or another? Didn't somebody slip you a Mickey?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We saw it. It just happened. You took a drink, you yelled at your uncle, but that's what we saw. You yelled at your uncle, you told him to get on the knee, and he wouldn't do it, and you just choked. That didn't happen?
My business partner Sam and I were just driving along, and he wears a lot of spinner rings. So I was like, hey, why don't we put numbers around a spinner ring, put some arrows on it, and there you go, dice rings.
Okay. Sorry. You got it funded through Kickstarter. Was it a daunting task?
Kickstarter was, we were overly successful. We couldn't believe it. We asked for $22,000. We ended up getting $340,000.
My goodness.
So 7,000 orders to fill for that. And our life counter ring was created during the project. It clicks to keep track of health and stuff. That took a whole year to develop, so we had a lot of Kickstarter backers waiting for that. It was a wild ride.
Were you surprised at the success?
Yes.
Was it the over surprise, the amount of people that supported you was more surprising, or just the fact that they were just supporting you?
It was just a surprise.
Yeah, how does it feel, to have your idea supported like that?
I'm always coming up with weird, crazy ideas, and I rely on my friends to tell me which ones are just silly and which ones are good. So to have my first idea blow up like this has been really encouraging and a huge dream come true.
Anything else similar that you may want to put in the plans for the future?
Well, we have this display for our rings for conventions. We call it the Crit Cane. We've had so many people ask about just buying the cane that we'll probably be making a nice hardwood or plexiglass Crit Cane and maybe start selling them.
Yeah, that was the first thing I looked at. I was like, that's a cool cane. I want that.
We got lots of interest in this.
How big do you think it will go? How far do you think it will go? The whole ring?
From what I've seen about popularity curves of a product and how it grows over time, I think we're still in the early stages of adoption, actually. A lot of people run by our booth, they've never heard of dice rings. So that's a good sign that there's a huge untapped market still coming. We think it's still growing. As long as we keep releasing new styles and stuff, it could be around for maybe a decade or more.
That's it.
Tell us where everybody can get your stuff.
You can come to dicerings.com or CritSuccess.com. Both lead to the same place. Our company's CritSuccess, but it's not always so easy to remember. Come see our new life counter ring right here.
Interesting. Thank you.